Let's roll. What's up, guys? Cast One here, and I'd like to welcome you guys to something I call the Real One Man Army Challenge. That's 1 versus 6. It's in combat training. 1 versus 6. You have 10 minutes to get 75 kills. Thus, you're the only one. That's the name One Man Army. Yeah, I do this challenge. I did this challenge a couple of months ago. You know, I have a video of that where I was able to do it on Nuketown. So the other day I was just put on Black Ops, and I said, you know what, let me try it again, and on a different map. So here it is. And I do this time to time, have fun, and I've been getting a little bored of Black Ops for the past week or so. You know, I don't know, just starting to become stale to me. So I do this challenge, you know, past time. Maybe you guys might want to try it. It's pretty fun. Yeah. Okay. One of my friends at work, you know, this is something I want to talk to you guys about. He mentioned something that I don't know if some of you guys feel that way too. He noticed that I'm more excited for Battlefield 3 than Modern Warfare 3, and he's right about that. Everything I've seen of Battlefield 3, the trailers and all the information, you know, got me amped. I'm very excited about that. And Modern Warfare 3, the trailer and the footage that they've shown, it looks good, you know, it looks really decent, but I don't know, it just isn't blowing me away how Battlefield 3 is. And Modern Warfare 2 was my first first-person shooter game I ever played. I never played a first-person shooter before that. And as you know, when you're a noob to a game, real new, you know, it's real tough, you know. And so I remember having a lot of bad times on there until I started to get a little bit better. But I just remember Modern Warfare 2, you know, and I remember a lot of people complaining about it was, you know, all the problems it had, like Commando and One Man Army and all the noob tubes, and they didn't fix it at all. You know, they just left the game how it was, and a lot of people constantly complained about that, but it is they kept it. They didn't listen to their community. So I know Modern Warfare 3 is coming out, and it's the same thing year after year, where we hope this Call of Duty is the pinnacle, the best one, that they fix all the problems. But Modern Warfare 3 is going to be using the same engine, Modern Warfare 2, which is a good thing because that engine is very smooth. A lot of people like that, you know. But it just appears like they're giving the same thing to us, you know. It's just a reskinned Modern Warfare 2. I hope not, but that's my first thoughts when I saw Modern Warfare 3, and that's why not really. I'm looking forward to. I am going to get the game. I'm looking forward to playing it, but I don't know. I'm keeping my expectations low, I guess you can say, because I know what happened in the past. And, you know, like Black Ops is a good game, but, you know, hit detection problems, you know, a lot of people say, you know, there's guns overpowered. Probably the one I'm using now. People will say that's the most overpowered one. And I'll probably agree with them. You know, FAMAS is the best, I know, best assault rifle, probably the best gun in the game, you know. Maybe AK-74U, maybe, I don't know. But, you know, there's always some junk in Call of Duty that messes up the game. You know, we always say, oh, if there was no noob tubes, or if there was no commando, or if this wasn't in the game, it would be perfect. And I believe that's how Call of Duty Modern Warfare 3, I think it's going to be the same way, where we'll say, oh, this game would have been so much better if it didn't have this, or this weapon is overpowered. It would have, you know, been better. I think that's what we're going to get. So, like I said, I'm keeping my expectations low, and hopefully, you know, they prove me wrong. I would like it to be, you know, probably the best one, because it'd be good. Because I play both, you know, Battlefield and Call of Duty. So if I have two great first-person shooters, more the merrier. So that's my thoughts on that. But you guys can tell me, you know, if you guys are more excited for Modern Warfare 3 or Battlefield 3, you know, or if you are equally both excited for both of them. But okay, I guess, you know, I'll talk about the gameplay, you know, and what's going on. Yeah, like I said, this is the one-man army challenge, and what's good about this is you're constantly going up against, you know, a lot of players, since just you, and you're up against the clock too. So it's like the 6 players and the clock versus you. So you always have to be on the move and look at your score and try to watch your front and your back, which, you know, is pretty difficult. But here you see I'm in the back alley where I'm trying to hold down this area. You can see I put a motion sensor there. I dropped my napalm close because I know one of them is there, because I can see my radar is being jammed there. I either destroyed I must have destroyed the jammer with the napalm, so that's good. So that's my plan, trying to hold it there. This nice double. And so, like, what the score? I have 55 kills. So I'm just, like I said, holding this area down. So that's the best way to. Right now, I want to build my kill streak, which you see I failed at that point. You know, so, but I'm watching the clock. You know, I still got a little over 2 minutes, so I just need 16 kills, so that's manageable. And the key here is always moving around, trying to get to the enemies. Wow, like, where did that come from? I don't know. Yeah, just moving around, trying to flank your enemies, because they try to, you know, surround you, you know, and if you stay in one spot, you know, three or four of them will come at you at different angles where there's really no way you can survive. And here you see some horrible shooting. That's because I see that there's about like a minute and 30 seconds. So I'm getting nervous because I'm saying, wow, I'm not at 70 yet. Or it's getting real close. Either if I could make it or not, I wasn't too sure. So here once again, back to my strategy. Yeah, the napalm did work there. That helped me get it. I put my motion sensor back there. So once again, trying to hold down this back alley, you know, and right here I started to get even more nervous because I don't know if you guys can hear it, but I muted my video, so I'm not hearing sound. But when the Treyarch music kicks in, like, you know, time is about to run out, it really gets you going. So here I got my plane. I quickly call it in. I see some guy at my motion sensor. I'm able to drop him, and then I'm saying, yes, I can do it. And I look for an enemy. He comes. I go to my drop shot, but he gets me. And I was like, I blew it. But like all Call of Duties, they spawn me in places that you never know, and I'm able to get both of them and the win. So, able to complete the challenge. So, you know, try this one out. You know, maybe you guys will have fun doing it. It helps you out. So that's what I have to say. Thanks for listening. And remember, there can only be one Cast One. Thomas, out.